In previous video we have seen AUC ROC curve. Now let's discuss what is log loss. The disadvantage of AUC ROC curve is we can't compare two models' performance. We only see the model's performance of one model. But in case of log loss, we can also compare the performance of two models, and then we can decide which model to use, which model is performing better. What is log loss? It is important classification metric based on probabilities. You know that we predict probabilities in case of AUC ROC curve. That way only we predict the probabilities based on the classes. How much probability this row lies in class 0 and how much probability is there that this row lies in class 1. This way we predict the probabilities for all the observations in our dataset that lies in particular class. Means how much probability is there for that observation that it belongs to class 0 or class 1. It is hard to interpret raw log loss. We can't understand the log loss values because it's very hard. Minus 0.65431. You can't understand what it means. But still log loss is good metrics for comparing models. Lower the log loss value, better the predictions. Means the lower log loss value indicates that our model is performing better on predicting the class values. Log loss is indicative how close our prediction is with the actual value. If our actual value of class is 0 and prediction is also close to 0, then the value of log loss will be less. If the prediction of our model is far from the actual value, then the value of log loss will be higher. These points are the actual values for our observation that contain in our data set. But our model predicted these values for this data set. Means our model predicted this value as this. It lies on this x-axis and it lies on this y-axis. Means our model predicted is close. But this value lies in this x and y axis. But our model predicted this value at this point. So our model predicted this value at this point. For that x-axis is this and y-axis is this. So the log loss value is slightly closer to the actual value. Actual value is this and our model predicted it as at this point. So the log loss value is slightly low than this point because our actual value is this, but model predicted this point at this x-axis and on this y-axis. So the log loss value for this error is more. Same way for this point error is more. This point error is slightly less compared to this point. The value for this point is very much low as the prediction for this point is at this point. So actual value is at this x-axis and y-axis, but our model predicted this point at this line. So the x-axis and y-axis for this point is this. So the error is so small for this point. So after calculating the error for all the points, it gives us the total calculated log loss error. So it is the difference between the actual point and the point that we predicted by this line. So the aim is to achieve the best fit line that fits all this point such that the error of our model is less, means the log loss value of our model is less, that the actual value and the predicted value is close enough or is equal. Log loss penalize the far prediction that are away from the best fit line. The far the value is from the predicted value, the more log loss value is. The closer the predicted value is from actual value, the lower the log loss value is. Means this for log loss value for this point will be higher than this point, this point, this point, which are actually on the best fitted line. Means our model's prediction and actual value are very much close or almost same in these 2 points. This way we calculate the log loss error for our model. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. These all are the actual points of our data set, and our model predicted it by fitting this best fit line that are almost near to all this value. So the log loss error for this model is so less because the actual value is this and model predicted is this. So the error is, you can see the red line between the best fit line and actual point. So this is the log loss error. This is the error. This error, this is the error, this error, this error. So the summation of all this error gives us the total log loss value. We have the formula for calculating the log loss value. This is the formula for calculating the log loss. 1 upon n. This n is the total number of observation contained in our data set. Log loss will be calculated from I equals to -1 till the number of observation contained in our data set. Log of Pi means predicted probabilities. Log of predicted probabilities into actual label. Actual label varies. In case of binary classification, actual label varies from class 0 or class 1. So if the actual label is class 0, then this part will vanish and this part will remain. If the actual value is class 1, then this part will remain and this part vanishes, as actual class label is 1 and y1 value is the actual label. So 1 minus 1 is 0 and anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So this whole part will vanish in case of class 1. In case of class 0, this part vanishes, as yi is the actual label and yi is 0 and anything multiplied by 0 will gives us 0. So this part vanishes in class label 0. Now let us understand how to calculate it after putting all these values in case of various scenarios. Example, a classifier classifies spam email whose actual value is 1 and model predicted that email as spam with probability of 1. Since the prediction probability was not at all of the actual value of 1, it is indicating no error at all because actual value is also 1 and our model predicted is 1. So the log loss error will be 0, as actual minus 1, actual minus predicted 1 minus 1, it gives us 0, indicating no error at all. Now let's take another example. Suppose our actual value of class is 1. If your model was not sure, then its predicted probability will be 0.5. This classifier is dumb classifier. It does not know whether the class label is 0 or 1. So its probability may be 0.5 or 0.51 or 5. Actually round value is 0.5. So it doesn't know what is the class value, 0 or 1. So In this case, loss will be calculated as minus, in bracket, this is the label value Py. This actual value is 1. So in this case 1 into log of predicted probability. Predicted probability in this case is 0.5. So 1 into log of 0.5 will gives us higher log error because this is the dumb classifier. In this case, if your model predicted class 1 confidently by probability 0.9, then our log loss error will be less as it is the confident model and it predicted class 1 by 0.9 probability. So minus 1, which is the class label, into log of 0.9, which gives us 0.1. Lower the log value, better our model is performing, because this probability is nearer to 1 as actual value and predicted probability value is closer to each other, the log loss error will be lower. When predicted value is closer to actual value, then log loss value is low. Blue line is for class label 0 and yellow line is for class label 1. As the class label is 1, if we predict class label perfectly, then our model's log loss error lies between 0 and 0.2. This is the effective, as log loss error will be low at 0.0. Log loss heavily penalize the classifiers that are confident about an incorrect classifier. If our model incorrectly misclassify a point, and that too with high confidence, then log loss will penalize it more. If our actual value is far from the predicted value and our predicted probability is 0.9, means it is incorrectly classified, still it is confident that it is the correct value. So the log loss will penalize that point, the log loss error will be more for that point because it confidently predicted that value incorrectly. If for a particular observation the classifier assigns a very small probability to correct class, then its respective log loss will be very large. In case of wrongly misclassified correction and great confidence, at that point also the log loss value will be very large, and in case of correct prediction and very small probability value, in this case also the log loss value will be more. It is going to have huge impact on overall log loss value for the classifier. It is very robust technique to compare two models. Now, which value is better for log loss? It's hard to interpret raw log loss value, but log loss is still good metric for comparing models. For any given problem, a log loss value, the lower the log loss value means better our model is predicting. Higher the log loss value means it is not predicting correctly. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, then please like, share and subscribe my channel.